In the last class, we started with the fifth chapter of your syllabus, that is analysis of univariate data. There we have seen the measures which are characterized by a frequency distribution. That is measures of central tendency, measures of dispersion, measures of skewness, and measures of kurtosis. And we have started with the discussion of the first measure, that is measures of central tendency, which is also called as averages. We have seen the meaning, definition of averages or measures of central tendency, and we have seen what are the types of averages, that is arithmetic mean, median, mode, geometric mean, and harmonic mean. Now we were in the discussion of arithmetic mean. In the previous class we have seen what is arithmetic mean and we have seen how to calculate arithmetic mean. So in case 1, ungrouped data, the formula of arithmetic mean is x bar is equal to summation of x divided by n. This is for ungrouped data. Next, for grouped data, there are two types, one is discrete and one more is continuous. For discrete data, formula of mean is x bar is equal to summation of fx divided by n, and here the calculation is same, that is summation of fx divided by n, but the only difference is here class intervals will be given. So first of all you have to calculate x is nothing but midpoints. Other calculations are same as discrete data. These are the formulas under direct method. Now in deviation method, for ungrouped data the formula is x bar is equal to a plus summation of u divided by n. Next, for group data that to discrete, deviation method formula is x bar is equal to a plus summation of fu divided by n. Whereas in under continuous data, under deviation method, formula is x bar is equal to a plus summation of fu dash divided by n into c, where u dash is x minus a divided by c. A is assumed mean and u dash is equal to x minus a divided by c, and c is width. Here you are going to calculate u as u is equal to x minus a. So these are the formulas that you are going to use in the calculations of mean. So now in this class we are going to solve problems on arithmetic mean. So we are going to solve problems on arithmetic mean. So the first problem is calculate mean for the following data of height, that is in inches, of a set of students by direct and shortcut methods. Direct and shortcut methods. And the values are, variable is height, that is in inches. It is 61, 62, 63, 61, 63, 64, 64, 60, 65, 63, 64, 65, 66, and these are the values which are provided to you in the question. And the question is calculate mean for the following data. And what is the data? Data is regarding height of set of students, and height is provided in inches, which is stated in inches. So height of set of students, and we are going to calculate mean by direct method as well as by shortcut method. Shortcut method is nothing but deviation method, and the information is height in inches and the values are given. So first of all, in the solution we are going to state which type of data is given to us in the question. So there, as I have told you, there are two cases in the problem in solving arithmetic mean. That is, first case is group data, ungrouped data, and second case is group data. So first of all, we are going to decide whether the given data is group data or ungrouped data. So in group data, you will be provided with values along with frequencies, observations along with frequencies, but in ungrouped data, you will be provided only with the observations. Frequencies will not be provided. So here only the observations are given. These are x, values of x, but frequencies are not given. So that's why this data is ungrouped data. So first of all, we are going to write that the data is ungrouped data. Ungrouped data. Now, first we will solve under direct method. Direct method. So in direct method, the formula of mean is x bar is equal to summation of x divided by n. Small letter n. Summation of x divided by n. So what is summation of x? Summation of x is nothing but total of all the observation, sum of observation. Mean is, I have told you the definition itself, mean of set of observation is their sum divided by number of observation. So first we are going to calculate the total of observation or sum of all the observation. So you are going to add 61 plus 62 plus 63 plus 61 plus 63 plus 64 plus 64 plus 60 plus 65 plus 63 plus 64 plus 65 plus 66 plus 64. When you add all the values, the total comes to, so x bar is equal to summation of x. When you add all the observations, the total will be 885 divided by n. N is nothing but number of observations. How many observations are given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 observations are given. So n is equal to 14. So divided by 14. 885 divided by 14. When you calculate it, the answer comes to 63.2 inches. So 63.2. As height is stated in inches, so we are going to write it in inches. 63.2 inches. So this is how we are going to calculate mean under direct method, that too for ungrouped data. Now we are going to solve mean under deviation method or shortcut method. It is also called as deviation method. Deviation. So what is the formula or under shortcut method? So the formula is x bar is equal to a plus summation of u divided by n. So this is the formula of mean under deviation method or shortcut method. X bar is equal to a plus summation of u divided by n. So what is a? A is nothing but it is assumed mean. So which one you are going to take it as assumed mean? So take a is equal to whichever is the lowest value or the least value in the observation, that value we are going to take it as assumed mean, least value in the observation. So in this observation, which is the lowest value or the least value, in the observation whichever is the least value, ಯಾವ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಈ observation ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಅದನ್ನ assumed mean ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ assumed mean ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, a ಅಂತ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ a is equal to 60. ಈ observation ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಯಾವುದು 60. ಸೊ ಆ 60 ಅನ್ನ assumed mean ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. Next we are going to calculate u because we need summation of u. So what is the formula of u? In the previous class itself I have told you u is equal to x minus a. So for calculation of u, to show that calculation we are going to draw the table. So first we are going to write this value x values are 61, or I'll write like this 61. Next 62, 63, next again 61, 63, 64, next 64, 60, 65, then 63, 64, 65, 66 and 64. Last we are going to write the total. So these are the observations provided to us in the question. So now after writing x, now we are going to calculate u because in the formula we need the value of u. So next column, next row will be u. U is equal to x minus a. U is equal to x minus a. A we have already found out what is a. A is assumed mean, that is least value. Least value is 60. Now we are going to deduct 60 from each observation. So 61 minus 60 it is 1. 62 minus 60 it is 2. 63 minus 60 3. 61 minus 60 1. 63 minus 60 it is 3. 64 minus 60 it is 4. 64 minus 60 again 4. 60 minus 60 it is 0. 65 minus 60 5. Next 63 minus 60 3. 64 minus 60 4. 65 minus 60 it is 5. Next 66 minus 60 it is 6. 64 minus 60 it is 4. Now we are going to find the total of all this, all the values of u. 1 plus 2 3. 3 plus 3 6. 7 10 14 18 23 26 30 35 41 45. So total is summation of u is equal to 45. Summation of u is equal to 45. Now we can substitute this value in this equation. So I am going to write this equation once again here. X bar is equal to a plus summation of u divided by n. So where a value is 60 plus summation of u, that is total of u is 45 divided by n. How many observations are given? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So 40 divided by. Now we are going to calculate it. First you have to solve the bracket. So 60 will be as it is 60 plus 45 divided by 14. When you divide it, it comes to 3.2. the next problem under arithmetic. The next problem is find mean for the following frequency distribution. Frequency distribution by direct and deviation method. Direct and deviation method. And the values given are x and f. X values are 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31. Next, frequencies 13, 15, 16, 18, 16, 15 and 30. So this is the question where you are asked to find mean for the following frequency distribution. So this is the frequency distribution. In your third chapter, that is classification and tabulation, you have learned how to draw a frequency distribution table. I have told you there are two types of frequency distribution. They are discrete frequency distribution and continuous frequency distribution. You know very well what is discrete frequency distribution and what is continuous frequency distribution. In discrete frequency distribution, x will be there, individual values will be there and respective frequencies will be there. But in continuous frequency distribution, class intervals will be there and then you are going to have a respective frequency for those class intervals. Discrete ಮತ್ತೆ continuous frequency distribution. Discrete frequency distribution ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇವಲ x values, individual values ಒಂದೊಂದಾಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅದರ respective frequencies ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Frequencies denoted by f. ಆದರೆ continuous frequency distribution ಅಲ್ಲಿ class intervals ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. So for example 0 to 10, 10 to 20 ಹೀಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ respective frequencies ಅನ್ನು ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ. So that is called as continuous frequency distribution. So now tell me whether this is discrete frequency distribution or continuous frequency distribution. As I have told you here, classes are not given, individual values are given. So it is discrete frequency distribution. So in the solution, we are going to write it as the data is discrete. Discrete. Adre idu group data da bರುತ್ತೆ, not ungrouped data. It is not ungrouped data. It is group data. In group data, there are two types. I have told you, discrete data and continuous data. So whatever in the question the frequency distribution is given, this frequency distribution is discrete frequency distribution. Now we are going to see the formula for discrete frequency distribution. Before writing the formula for this, I would like to draw the table once again in the solution part. Here it is given in row, but now in the solution I am going to take it in column. So x, values of x are 19. I will write it in column. Here it is given in row, but I will write it in column. 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29 and 31. So these are the values of x. Next, f, that is frequency is given. So what are the values of frequency? 13, 15, 16, 18, again 16, 15 and 30. Now when you make the total of frequency is denoted by capital letter and you have to add all the values. 13 plus 15, total of frequency. 13 plus 15 plus 16 plus 18 plus 16 plus 15 plus 30. When you add, it comes to 106. Now after this, I'll write the formula for this discrete data, that is we are asked to find mean in both the methods, that is direct method as well as deviation method. First we will solve it in direct method. So write it here, direct method. So in direct method, what is the formula? X bar is equal to summation of, that is discrete data formula, summation of fx divided by m. So you have x values, you know f values. Now what you have to do? Fx and f into x. So first you have to multiply f with x. Fx means there is multiplication sign in between that. So f into x. So next column will be f into x. First you have to calculate or multiply f with x. So 19 into 13, it is 247. Next 21 into 15, it is 315. Next 23 into 16, it is 368. 25 into 18, it is 450. 27 into 16, it is 432. 29 into 15, it is 435. Next 31 into 13, it is 403. Now we have got the total, because in the formula summation of fx, summation and total of fx column total, summation of fx. So make the total of all the values. 247 plus 315 plus 368 plus 450 plus 432 plus 435 plus 403. When you make the total comes to 2650. 2650. Again ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So now we are going to substitute these values in the equation. ಈಗ ಈ values in the equation ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ solve ಮಾಡೋಣ. So x bar is equal to summation of fx, total of fx is how much? 2650. So 2650 divided by n. N is nothing but total of frequency. So n is equal to 106. So when you divide it, 2650 divided by 106, the answer is 25. This is mean under direct method. Now we will solve. We are going to find mean under deviation method. That is this next one. Deviation method. So in deviation method also we are going to draw the table once again. X and f. X values are 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, next 29 and 31. After this, you need the values of f. F values are already 13, 15, 16, 18, 16, 15 and 30. So make the total n is equal to 106. Now after this we are going to write the formula of mean under deviation method for discrete data. X bar is equal to a plus equal to 19 because it is the least value of x. x ಎಲ್ಲಿರೋ least value ಅನ್ನ assumed mean ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾವ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ x ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ assumed mean. ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 19. So a will be 19. Next you need f. F is there in the question. Next you want u. What is u? So you have to calculate u in the table. U is equal to formula is x minus a. U formula is x minus a. That means you are going to minus this value with a. 19 minus 19 it is 0. Next 21 minus 19 it is 2. 23 minus 19 4. 25 minus 19 it is 6. 27 minus 19 it is 8. 29 minus 19 it is 10. Next 31 minus 19 it is 12. So this is u. ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು in formula you need fu. fu means f into u. So next column will be fu. That means you are going to multiply f column with u column. F column ಮತ್ತು u column ಅನ್ನು multiply ಮಾಡಿ. So 13 into 0 it is 0. 15 into 2 it is 30. Next 16 into 4 it is 64. 18 into 6 it is 108. Then 16 into 8 it is 128. 15 into 10 150. 13 into 12 it is 156. Now find the total, that is summation of f u is equal to, take the total 30 plus 64 plus 108 plus 128 plus 150 plus 156. So when you make the total comes to 636. Now we are going to substitute this value in this equation. X bar is equal to a. A is nothing but assumed mean, that is 90 plus summation of fu, that is total of fu is 636 divided by n. N is nothing but total of frequency. N is equal to 106. Now first we are going to solve bracket. So 19 plus solve this bracket. So 636 divided by 106 it is 6. 19 plus 6 is 25. 19 plus 6 it is 20. So x. This is mean under deviation method. See, mean under direct method is 25 and mean under deviation method is also 25. Both the answers should be same. So like this you are going to solve, or you are going to find out mean for group data, that to discrete data. In discrete data, values of x will be given, class intervals will not be given, frequencies will be there. But for continuous data, class intervals will be there and respective frequencies will be there. So like that